puffy today.
All that crying at your party last night.
Yeah, well, there was a lot of smoke in the...
Cry if I want to. You think that irritated your skin?
I don't know, but my eyes are
Beautiful.
poofy. Where are we going, Lynn? Cha-cha truck. Looks like you're planking, like, remember the old days?
Yeah. Brooks, tell me where we're going. Where are we going?
What?
Touch a truck.
Why?
Why? Because it's fun and we want to make you guys happy. Puppy. Do you like it? Puppy scared you? Aw, buddy. Do you want to go take a picture with it? No? Okay.
Well, I don't think any of the trucks are gonna work after we got in them.
After we got out of the fire truck, the firefighter had to go back in and like change things before the next family could go because our kids wanted to push all the buttons.
And they radioed someone in the ambulance too, so.
I mean, they knew they were bringing the trucks out for kids to mess with them, so it is what it is. We're just waiting on a mascot Ev wants to take a picture with, and then it is nap time. What happened?
Puppy. Help me.
Puppy scared you?
Yeah.
Aw, I asked if he wanted to take a picture and he said, bleh. Nap time. Well, one of our babies is sleeping, the younger one. Everly probably wasn't gonna nap anyway, and then she has been kind of starting to get sick and just coughed / threw up into her bed. So she's not napping, but at least she's in her bed. She's okay. She doesn't believe that.
No, I mean, she's kind of sick, but she's also a bit dramatic.
Yeah, she coughs and coughs. She'll like accentuate her cough on purpose. And she has spit up before doing that. And that may have been what happened, but she has been the last 2 days kind of getting a runny nose and not feeling great. So she's not napping. Brooks is.
We got orders.
Woohoo!
So we know where we're going and pretty much when we're going. And yay, drum roll. Albany, Georgia.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
I know very little about Georgia and almost nothing about Albany, but that's where we're going to be moving next. She will graduate in mid-December.
I mean, God willing, the creek don't rise.
She will graduate, knock on wood, in mid-December. So we'll probably be moving around Christmas, New Year's.
There's a lot to kind of logistically work out, but
Yeah.
we hope we can get a house too.
Yeah, we're on the wait list for military housing there, but apparently the wait list is like 6 to 12 months and we move in 7.5. So hopefully, since we're in that range, we'll have a house by December, but we'll see. Got a lot of research to do. Actually, my dad asked if we're gonna fly out there and like see it, go visit before we move.
I thought about that.
It's a long
But
flight from here.
That's a lot of money, a lot of time invested, and like we always figure things out anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be nice, but I think I'd rather spend money in other places.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I mean, if we could have scoped this place out, would we have done anything different?
Probably not.
No.
I like the neighborhood where we live, and
Yeah.
there's not much to decide in the military. Like,
Yeah.
we know that the housing is, located on this base and there's a commissary and, we can map things.
Yeah.
But
They decide things for you.
yep,
Whether or not, you agree but
Yep.
that's what you signed up for.
that's right. So we will be moving to Georgia for, it's 3 years, right?
Mhm.
3 to 3.5 years. We'll have to see how it works
I'd
out.
like to get back on a summer rotation.
Yeah, because her schooling was 18 months here, we are now winter movers, and for the kids' school, it's better to be a summer move schedule. And
well,
so,
for my career too, for vacancies and billets and stuff.
Yeah.
So I
So-
don't think it'll be an issue.
yeah, so definitely 3 years in Albany, possibly if we can extend to 3.5 to get back on the summer rotation.
Hey, maybe 2.5, and they'll still consider it a payback tour.
Sure.
Because what I have to go now is, because they paid for me to go to school and get this degree, they are going to get a return on their investment. So it's my utilization tour. And so they get to choose where I go. Mostly they do anyway. But
Yeah.
this is filling a secondary occupational specialty that I'm getting because of this degree. And then after that, I'll probably go back into my regular occupational specialty.
Yeah.
Which I will have forgotten by that time. It'll be awesome. It'll be great.
We're finally really settled here, and the house is unpacked and decorated, and Ev is really happy in her preschool, and we're gonna have to at some point start packing up and researching preschools in Georgia and doing it all again.
Yeah. This is a quick turn here.
Yeah, usually military orders are 3 years, and obviously this was only half that. So yeah, just enough time to get comfortable and then do it again. This will be our first not overseas move. Obviously we've only ever been to Okinawa and then back. So both the moves that we've done before have been overseas. I don't know how this goes not being overseas. Do we drive? Do we fly? Do we ship our cars? Are we driving them ourselves? Do we want to pack our stuff or let movers do it? Like, there's a lot to figure out logistics wise before it happens. But knowing where and when this far in advance is good. Usually we don't get orders until, a couple months before you leave. So we have a head start on planning for Georgia.
For Georgia. Georgia.
I think it's going to be hot there, which it's pretty chilly here in Monterey. So we've just gotten stocked up on pants and jackets and boots, and now we're going to have to go back to tank tops and flip-flops.
I might regret saying this, but I'm looking forward to the heat. Like, I know you walk outside and you sweat and my glasses will fog and all that, but like, I just don't care for being cold.
We are not acclimated for it, I think. I mean, I feel like some people who are raised in cold climates are used to it. I'm a Texan, and Okinawa was hot,
Who
so
wants to be in long sleeves and a jacket all the time? Like,
I think a lot of people would prefer that to being hot and sweaty.
I don't know that I would.
It's just different for me. I don't dislike the cold. I'm just not used to it. I'm not ready for it. I feel like a lot of times I'm not dressed the right way. Like,
Well, it's so deceiving because it'll be like a beautiful sunny day, and then you like, oh, I don't need a jacket, and it's like 50 degrees.
and the wind here is I mean,
And
it's
then,
coastal.
Then you got today where it's sunny and beautiful, and you go out and it's like, oh, I don't need a jacket.
Yeah.
So you get caught without it or with it, and it's like,
I know, I can't seem to dress myself for the kids appropriately. I'm either overdressed or underdressed. It's a crapshoot.
It's still beautiful here.
Yes, we love it here, and starting to look into Georgia things. There's some restaurants there that aren't here, and I need to see where the nearest Costco is, because I love Costco now. So it's exciting.
Might take trips down to Florida now, because they're closer to Florida than anything else.
Yeah. We've been really blessed to be stationed by water for 4 years in Okinawa and a year and a half here. Like, it's literally 5 minutes from our house is the ocean. So that's not going to be the case in Albany.
No, gotta go a couple hours.
Yeah. So that will be an adjustment for sure, is not driving by the water every day. I feel like it's a big blessing, and I'm going to miss it.
This is like a stepping stone to go back to be landlocked. You know, move from an island to a coastal town, then
not
to the burbs.
Yeah. So just an update for you guys if you're following along in our military move journey. Here's our next step. We'll bring you guys along just like we did from Oki, and show you our new home in 2023.
It might be an underpass. We're not sure.
So now we're gonna go get some work done. She has schoolwork. I'm gonna go keep editing our last video, and we'll bring you guys when we go out again after the kids wake up. Tell our friends where we are.
At Target.
We're at Target.
With this shopping cart. Show
Oh my goodness, I know. The kids love this shopping cart that holds both of them, and then it has a full cart at the front. But man, it's like driving an 18-wheeler. Like, you have to make wide turns. I'm not a great driver. So we are here to look, because I am a sucker for coupons, and all Cat and Jack clothing for kids was 15% off. So we're getting some good deals. Nellie found a shirt in their youth department that will fit her, so that's nice. So our finds so far are this dinosaur shirt for Nell, getting some jeans for Brooks. He's getting a little snug in his old ones. I'm getting this for Ev. It's on super clearance, so I'm gonna put it in her too big tub. These are the jeggings that are like $5. I like to keep them in the diaper bag as our extras. So getting those in the next size up. And then she has these heart pants already, and they are so cute. I want them in the next size up too. So all this will be 15% off, which of course I love. Good deals. What are you guys doing?
Look at this heart.
Peekaboo!
Keep looking through here.
They find entertainment from the simplest things. Peekaboo! Just a tissue box cover. We are ready to check out, and the kids love holding the scanner gun and helping me check out. Here's my little helpers. Thanks. Good job, buddy. All done. Gonna go bye-bye now. Well, our second stop is a restaurant. Found another tavern to try. They have cups all over the whole ceiling. This is like an English ale kind of place. So, cute little tavern here. Cute little babies here playing with these trucks. They actually got this one and this yellow one at the Touch a Truck place this morning. They were giving out little toys. I know. Well, our appetizer came. We got onion rings, and Brooks really wants to eat it, but it's too hot. Blow, blow, blow. Oh. He's trying to. Yummy, yummy. His little blow was so cute. Betty, you like that? Wow, I guess so. Good for you. Yum, yum, yum.
Why wouldn't I? Okay, that's all yours.
It's fried, it's delicious. Yum. How is it, Mama? Oddly enough, the way that we found this tavern is that the kids' dentist's office is right next door, where we brought them a month or two ago. We Instagrammed it, we didn't vlog there, but we saw this place and it was right next door, but Nellie had given up beer for Lent. And so she was like, after Easter, I want to go back to this place with you. And so we are here to try it now that she can beverage again. You hear little lady sneeze. Are you not feeling great? Oh, yeah. She was up a few nights ago in the night and said, my throat hurts, my throat hurts. And she knows when she's getting sick. Like she'll tell me a day or two in advance and then sure enough, she's getting sick. Well, our food came. Baby's got grilled cheese and curly fries. Nellie and I got a cheeseburger to split. 'Cause usually we order way too much food and then it goes to waste. So we got bacon cheeseburger, onion rings, a few. I'm gonna actually add one on top of my burger. And then the babies are happy over there with their grilled cheese. Curly fries. Are you eating that with a fork? Don't drop it though. If that falls off the fork, it'll go on the floor. We need to get these babies home. They are tired. Little Miss No Nap. Little Miss No Nap. You're cold too. Let's get home. Just trying to get these kids wrapped up and in bed. Trying to get Brooks to drink his milk. Drink, drink. It's very chilly out here and little girl does not like to wear a jacket most of the time. Is it cold for you too?
Good night.
Good night. Say night-night, Brooks.
Night.
Look at my dollar whatever shirt.
I know. I was going over our budget after we got home, and this was on clearance for like $1.70 in the little boys department.
Brooks had his dinosaur sweatshirt on. He was like, mine. I said, no, it's mine, but I didn't have dinosaurs like you. And he goes, "Arr."
They were like bumping bellies. It was really cute. I was like, why don't I have the camera? It was downstairs and we were putting them to bed.
so that I could replay it for you just now.
It was equally as cute now as it was upstairs with Brooksy. He's getting to be so expressive, man. He's funny. Dinner was very successful.
Yeah.
We try to only go out once a week, so if that once a week is a bust, it's really disappointing.
Yeah.
And that has happened before where,
It's a tough loss.
yeah, where we go out and we're like, man, we just spent, you know, $80 and we're not that satisfied. But tonight was...
And we spent 30.
I know, yeah, it was, the service was good, the food was good, the drinks were good, the price was good, like, it was good. So... we will definitely go back there. And it was only 15 minutes from our house. What?
So they make a point on their website. It says, we are super kid friendly, just keep them away from the beer.
Which is a joke because it's like a brewery kind of place.
So we get there and, you know, we're going to sit down and we're like, do you have a booster seat or a
High chair.
high chair? And she goes, no, we don't, but we are super kid friendly. Okay. Then we sit down at the table and Brooks is standing in a chair because there's no booster or anything.
Oh, Bobo.
And we're like, do you have a kids menu? And she's like, no, we're
She's like-
super kid friendly.
She's like, we don't have like a written out kids menu, but we can make like a grilled cheese or chicken fingers. And I was like, cool, okay.
So
They were very nice.
Oh, yeah,
And they super accommodated the kids and were, friendly with them.
Either A, get a high chair or a booster, or B, say, you know, something like, we love having kids around, not like, we're super kid friendly because...
Super implies like you're welcoming of them there.
Like you've got accommodations.
Yes.
and it's always weird to take kids to a bar, you know. I mean, it was great. It was like 4 o'clock, so it wasn't...
It was actually a lot of like retired veterans and stuff. Like we sat next to a super nice guy that had a veteran's hat on, and there was like a different guy in a wheelchair with a glass of wine. Like it was
It was a down home kind of place.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. The rate where everyone knows your name.
Yeah, cheers. But we will definitely go back. All in all, it was a great experience. Just take our own booster seat next time.
That's what I said. I said BYOB. She didn't get it.
Bring your own booster. We are gonna go watch Killing Eve.
That's what we're into.
We're into Killing Eve and The Flight Attendant. So we're trying to make a decision each night what to watch.
Well, so I don't know if the full season of Flight Attendant's out. We'd have to see. But
I
we're
think
kind
I'm
of
more into
committed
Killing
to Eve right now.
Yeah, I think I'm more into Killing Eve than... I know that's not like a new show, but it's new to us because we've just gotten into it like 2 weeks ago.
I've always seen it come up. And like, I'm like, I like her from Grey's
Sandra.
and everything. But it never... I feel like the like advertisement pictures...
You don't know what
really
it's about.
Don't
It's just...
look anything like like the show. I'm like, I wouldn't have known unless I clicked like, I think I was looking at
The
shows
bio.
to watch and it was like that, and then I went and looked at what it's about. I'm like, oh, and it actually
It's a really good show.
really held our attention, and
Yeah.
it's funny. It's got some British humor in it.
Yeah. So we're gonna go watch that. And that's all she wrote for tonight. Do you have anything else to add, Champ?
Nope, slugger.
You are fired. But also I love you and you have a ridiculous sense of humor, which I'm clearly very into. Good night.